Hello and welcome to MDACA training. My name is Evie and I'll be your trainer today. The purpose of this course scenario is to illustrate how we can use MDACA SharePoint Connect for data migration. In this scenario, the company manages multiple SharePoint farms deployed worldwide with different cloud providers and data centers. The company needs a process that is repeatable, flexible, and auditable. The ability to collect and analyze metrics is also a factor. Most importantly, they will need to move different sites developed with different versions of SharePoint. Each site varies in size, and they all have legacy data that needs to be migrated. The company needs to understand the current farm utilization so plans can be developed and implemented for a successful and seamless migration. Their solution needs to support multi-cloud and data center synchronization. The use of MDACA SharePoint Connect migration leverages all of the requirements for the company through a 4-step approach. Let's take a look at these 4 steps, shall we? The company has SharePoint farms across the globe, hosted across multiple platforms. They also have multi-cloud operations and data centers. How does this company decide what to move and when? By looking at their farm utilization. We start by collecting metrics. These are collected from all the SharePoint farms and put into a centralized or decentralized metrics repository. The metrics allow us to answer questions such as, what are the peak usage hours of the farm? How many users are there? What is the hardware utilization? How many sites do we have? And what pages get the most or least usage? The next question you might ask is, well, how do we collect the metrics? With MDACA Connect, we have 2 configuration options. Option 1 is local metrics, whereby you install local components, collect the metrics locally for analysis, and manually share metrics with global. Or there's option 2, centralized metric collection, where you would install local components, configure local metrics capture, configure global MDACA connector, and automate data metrics capture to global. Having 2 options allows both small and large enterprises to leverage MDACA SharePoint Connect. The MDACA SharePoint Connect dashboard displays metrics across the enterprise for one or multiple SharePoint farms. We can view metrics for selected farms, websites, or applications in one centralized dashboard. Using the analytics in SharePoint Connect, we can start to analyze the data for things such as capacity planning, data and user migration planning, cost analysis, storage allocation, priority planning, farm health, short and long-term plans. Well, with that completed, we're on our way to configuration and migration. For remote sites, the basic steps to configure and migrate are: configure the MDACA collector, set the site into read-only mode, ensure MDACA account has read-only access to DB, and then give the go-ahead to start the migration. Central sites are a little easier than the remote ones. Follow the basic steps for migration of a central site. Create the target database, configure MDACA collector, and this time you set the MDACA collector agent to start the migration. Monitor and manage your migration from the centralized dashboard. By doing so, you can review errors, start and stop migration, track progress, monitor multiple migrations in parallel, reconfigure, and re-execute as needed. Migration is complete and the company is ready to go. MDACA SharePoint Connect makes migration easily repeatable. It has centralized, simple, and easy-to-use controls. After the migration, you can control the associated advanced tools and libraries by utilizing Microsoft APIs to add custom processing and integration. Thank you for participating in this MDACA training course. To further improve future training, we would love to hear your feedback and suggestions. Please complete the training survey assigned to you after completion of this course. We also have additional resources available that will allow you to download for use with future MDACA products. Thank you.